Hey, Rolls.
Yeah!
Alright, so I spared y'all and I did all the grinding already, so I just have to get out of here in this chapter. And yeah, they had to put a little mud in here, didn't they? Oh, and I sent Jolanda up. Not like anyone cares, but... See if I can get through chapter 3 real quick.
It has been a long time, Lenneth.
It has been a long time, Lenneth.
Our current situation is as follows. Our current situation is the enemy is fighting ferociously. We must take care. Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
Alright, so I actually sent Jolanda up. I didn't show that part, but anyway. She lives. Don't worry.
About your performance. It is magnificent. These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
Yes, ma'am.
The Lord Odin is pleased with you. He bids me give you these artifacts. Lenneth, I have a request to make of you. We need archers. Send us someone who can strike from a distance. We need an Einherjar who can gather intelligence. Send us an Einherjar skilled at reconnaissance. May fate guide your hand. I pray for your good fortune.
I must meditate.
It's a miracle. They left this one intact. Behold thee, rare sting, forged from the very brilliance of the blue sky. By its power, the absolute evil of these grounds is contained.
But that doesn't mean we should just throw our lives away. Come on out! Show your face!
See, you're not the only one who's sad.
You know, you say that, but Odin had like...
I can't stand to hear kids cry.
How many children did he have? He had a lot of children. Last time I checked. Yeah, Norse mythology is interesting, but it's kind of bananas if you think about stuff. Well, actually, Greek mythology is not much better.
I'd follow any of the king's orders.
Oh, I get Janice.
Knighted, made part of the king's inner circle. I did not run from my duty.
That coward! He ran away with his tail between his legs!
Krill Montferrine. This one's a dungeon. Which one is it? I need the Clockwork Mansion, and I think Brahm's Castle pops up too. Okay, yeah, that dungeon has the world's worst puzzle in it. It's okay. I have the solution written down. How you been doing, Rolls? Sorry, the beginning of the chapter is always the most boring because I have to do all this. Well, I don't have to do it all at the beginning, but it's more efficient if I do. Is that it? Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have to... Brahm's Castle just appears. I don't have to actually do a spiritual thing for it. I'm doing better. I've been sleeping a lot. My sleeping schedule's all jacked up, but... I'll probably be on COD later tonight, but probably gonna be a couple hours. Let me see. Let me get my people first. Where's Robot Brain? I never remember this. Nope. Is this Robot Brain? Okay, okay. That's good, you're doing well though. Oh damn, well good job, good job. Yeah, oh, excuse me, kitty. Yeah, I never bothered getting dark matter in a multiplayer. I actually don't like the way it changes the iron sights on some of the guns, because I've used it in zombies, and I've used them in I pick them up in blackout sometimes. And I usually almost always have iron sights on my guns because I can't put a damn optic on my stuff. Excuse me, Gizmo. So even if I went through the trouble earning it, I wouldn't put it on anyway. So that's why I don't bother. Okay, so this guy is the second best archer in the game. Valkyrie's actually the best one. That being said, I'm gonna send him up anyway. He's not a bad guy. He's not a bad person to keep, but okay. Oh well, that was nice of them. So, basically, this guy just came home for the first time in 10 years. And nobody likes him. Well, Tommy, I don't think he quite has it yet, but he's close. Ugh. This little kid looks weird, by the way, I don't know. They did a good job drawing the adults, but the children came out a little funny. So, as I recall, I heard the Kashka is like one of the most difficult ones to do. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's gonna be the case for you or not, but I have lots of people tell me they were cursing the Kashka when they were trying to get dark matter. The pistol shouldn't be too bad though. So the story behind this guy I'm about to recruit is apparently the king told him to do some sort of a Black Ops type mission. They don't actually say why, but I'm presuming he had to go assassinate somebody. And then I think it got out that my dude did this thing, so he got like exiled or something. And he came back. I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, he went to go check on his father or something, and he ends up getting killed. Because why not? Hey, Tommy.
My son. You have been knighted, made part of the king's inner circle.
Trying to finish up this chapter. Totally non-suspicious dude standing in front of me. Doing alright. He's a crossbow user, too. He's a reaver user. That's why nobody likes him, not gonna... Yeah, I don't know what those are. Presumably documents. I've been sleeping a lot lately, my schedule's all messed up. It's okay. Yeah. There's not a lot of voice acting in this particular recruitment scene. And he did. Yeah, I actually don't know exactly what's going on in this guy's scenario.
I heard he wanted to get reinstated as a knight. Ridiculous!
Only this little kid cares about me.
That coward, he ran away with his tail between his legs.
I mean, every character that I end up recruiting is dead, so that's nothing new, but he did just get assassinated.
I just wanted to make my father proud. For him, I'd follow any of the king's orders.
Even if the work is dishonorable.
I was stripped of the rank of knight and forced out of the city. 10 years. I didn't return for 10 years. I was worried about my father. But he...
Do you not know something as simple as your own place? Nonetheless, you are chosen. You now owe your soul to the gods.
Yeah, like, this is literally... Like, it's literally Pokemon, except it's human souls. Instead of collecting monsters, I collect humans. But in order to collect the humans, they have to die first. Okay, so let me go pick up this bow real quick. I think that old dude that was in that scene, I think that's actually Janice's father, but I'm not 100% sure about that, but they're kind of imply that. Is this your house? No, that's not your house. Where's your house? There it is. Give me your bow. Apparently this is a female bow. I have no idea. Valkyrie? Well, she's a god. Well, a goddess, I should say. So yeah, she can jump, actually. So this is not as high as I can jump in the dungeons, because I'm technically masquerading as a human, but she's jumping like 5 feet in the air. I don't know if but somehow she doesn't attract attention. I don't know. This game came out, I believe in the US. Tommy? Because it came out in Japan first. I think it came out in Japan in 1999. It came out in the it came out in English in 2000, if I'm not mistaken. So, either 99 or 2000. I need to go Camille. Where's Camille? I have no sense of direction whatsoever. I think this is Artolia. Oh, no, that's Camille. Okay, so let me get my other dude. It's an old game. It's about 20 years old. Yeah. So this is a PlayStation 1 game. Rolls. I'm using a PlayStation 1 disc to play this. Yeah, that Tales game that I'm translating, that's from 2002. So that's a PS2 game, I wish. All right, let me get casual. This is old school. It has pretty good graphics though, considering how old it is. Like if I played some other games from this era, you would be shocked. I think this game aged better than Final Fantasy VII did, actually. Final Fantasy VII, the original release, is ugly as hell right now. I can't. I'm glad they redid it. Oh, really? I didn't know BO4 was your first COD. Most of the people I play with are like, oh, I started on like MW2. I'm like, I've never played MW2, so... I actually started on BO1, so... I'm considered one of the newer kids. But BO4 is interesting. It's I don't know how I would have felt about it for my first game, but so this village has been fucked. Everyone has been turned to stone. So, they don't have Medusas in this world, but apparently they have everything else that can possibly turn you into stone. Gotcha. Well, BO3 and BO4 are... well, BO3 is probably the closest to BO4. Probably, I mean, obviously BO3 had jetpacks. It's kind of weird. BO4 is kind of like a combo of BO3 and BO2. Kind of. If you really stretch it. Oh, never mind. They do have Medusas. My bad. It's not Medusa, though. It's something else. So yeah, these people have balls, because I wouldn't be walking around knowing there was a stone thingamabobber running around, but, you know. So, this guy with the blue hair, he's the next guy who's gonna die. So, he finds an old sword. In general, you don't want to touch old swords, apparently, because... Percy Jackson. Yeah, never touch the old swords on the ruins. Apparently this was, sealing something. Ancient runes. Behold the grand sting, forged from the very brilliance of the blue sky. By its power, the absolute evil of these grounds is contained. Absolute evil. Well, I'm gonna end up killing it later, but not right this second. I'm actually gonna go into the other dungeon first, because I want the treasure drop from the boss. So there's a little chitlin in here. Oh yeah, that's right, Tommy. You told me you started out on Xbox. I've actually always been on PlayStation, so... I didn't want to pay for live, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, somehow this is actually pretty far into the ruins. I'm not sure how this little kid got down here, but she did. Yeah, I can't stand hearing little kids cry either. It's one thing we have in common. Alright, that's right. The campaign was offline. That's right. I actually haven't played Halo. So, I have played on an Xbox, but I only played, like, I didn't play anything, like, multiplayer-y. I was playing, Tales of Vesperia, actually. And I didn't even play it that long. The baddie is about to kill this guy with the potion. The baddie is kind of a bitch, too. Oh, Celia, oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Celia is actually, so there's a mercenary group that you see kind of throughout this game, and she's the only one that survives, if I'm not mistaken. Everyone else dies. This demon's kind of an asshole, by the way. Not hard to kill, but he's an asshole. You don't get to play her either, you just see her, she's an NPC. Well, okay, so Celia is part of a mercenary group, Tommy, and I've already recruited one of the members because he died. Oh, hey, Timmy. She just has really bad luck and everyone in her group dies, except for her, eventually. Yeah, she's the only survivor. Yeah, she's literally the only survivor. I take all of her teammates, basically. I didn't mean to, but they all kind of end up dying, so, poor Casual's about to bite it right about now. Yep, there he goes. But this guy's a real man, though. He tries to protect that potion. That's better than I would have done, to be honest.
This is what is most important to you?
Yeah, for some reason the demon doesn't stab Celia this whole time either. I don't know.
A Valkyrie? I'm not sure. I was so obsessed with it. All I can say is, I guess it was.
You have earned the right to live.
To live?
Yes, the right to life.
That being said, I'm gonna end up sending Casual up because I don't particularly like him as a fighter, so I'm gonna send him up in the beginning of the next chapter. It did not break. It's a miracle. She ends up burying May, though.
See, you're not the only one who's sad. But you have to be strong. Kasha will only grieve if you cry.
Okay, so... where is this tower? I should have paid more attention. Okay. I'm actually gonna go in here first, because... Alright. A little bit of character management here. Yeah. Rip Casual. He protected the potion though. That girl's gonna be fine. Oh, let me give you that. weapon for you. Okay, I'm not giving the ribbons there. Well, that's unfortunately how the recruitment system works in this game. The second game, you also collect people's souls, but not as much. About half of your party's alive. It gets a little complicated the second game, though, so... Yeah, I don't remember how much experience these people get in this dungeon, so... Apparently I need to make you a bow real quick. Okay, so nobody else dies for the rest of the chapter. The next chapter, how many people are gonna die next time? There's usually two people who die per chapter, although it's sometimes it's more. Okay, so rolls. I'm actually using a capture card, so you can emulate these games. And play them on your PC, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm actually using a PS3 to play this. Which, either way, I don't recommend playing off of a PS3. I can because I have the equipment, but it's actually a lot of trouble because, I don't know if you know, but they have the, what is it, the DC, the digital copyright thingamabobber. It's built into the PS3 and there's not a good way to turn it off. So, it's basically, okay, so without getting in a lot of detail, it's a pain in the ass to record off of a PS3. You have to get an HDMI splitter for that. But I can record off of pretty much any system that... actually, I can pretty much record off of any system except for the only ones I can't do like the portable Nintendo systems, except for maybe the Switch. I think I can do a Switch. I don't have a Switch, so actually I'm gonna try it, but... Like the DS, I can't record off of that. But like PSPs, I can record off of PSP, I can record off of PS1, PS2, PS3, and Xbox, of course. And I'm doing it, okay, so that was the longest explanation. I'm doing it because I have an Elgato capture card, and I specifically have the older model. I don't know if you've seen other people stream BO4, and with a capture card, and theirs usually looks a little better quality than the one I'm streaming. The reason why is because I have the older Elgato, and it only does 30 FPS. And I specifically got this model because I need to be able to record off of the older systems for my Tales stuff, because I don't want to emulate. So, anyway, long story short, capture card. There's a couple different ones on the market. I happen to use an Elgato, but you just, whatever system you primarily want to stream off of, you just get a capture card that can take that kind of an output. Mine, it does HDMI, it does component, it does S-cable, and it does composite. So I can pretty much do almost any system. And I could just stream off of my PC. It's possible for me to do a screen capture on here, but I don't like the way it looks, and I don't like emulating. And I actually have a physical copy of this game anyway. So, I am using a PC to upload it, but I'm not actually playing on the PC, if that makes any sense. But you don't need a fancy PC either. I was originally streaming off of a 7-year-old laptop that had Windows 7 on it, so that actually doesn't matter that much. Having good internet is actually... good internet and a good capture card are actually more important. Sorry, I got distracted. What was I doing? But hopefully that answers your question, Rolls. Okay, so I'm about to go in the Tower of Zerba. I need to make him a bow. Okay, so I was like, there was something I was doing. Okay, I need to make him a bow real quick. I'm going to send him up eventually, so this should be good enough. to send you up, so let me work on this. Okay, I think that's all the prep I need to do. But yeah, if you're gonna do like newer systems, especially like BO4 or like any game that has pretty high graphics and a pretty good refresh rate, I would recommend getting a capture card that can do 60 FPS because it looks a lot nicer. But when you're doing something like this, it doesn't matter. Oh, haha! I was reiterating you. Sorry, I'm consulting my notes. This is actually the most.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
This dungeon actually has the most difficult puzzle in the game. I don't want to mess it up. Oh, you're still alive. What do your attacks look like? I forgot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know a lot of the big streamer, like the people who stream for a living, like they have a really nice setup and like it's super expensive, but you don't have to have all that. It's ideal if you do, but like I said, my last PC that I was streaming off of was like a piece of crap, and I managed. Cause you said you were thinking about streaming, right, Rolls? Both you and Mason, right? I think y'all had mentioned something about that. Let me see. Let me get Cashel in here too.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
There's certainly no lack of decent foes.
But well, yeah, Tommy, you just use your PlayStation. Use your computer more for how do I say, computery things? That doesn't make any sense. You don't stream off of your computer, do you, Tommy?
Yeah!
Okay. You're still alive. What the hell? Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I didn't get my computers for streaming purposes. I just ended up doing it. Alright. Actually, I can keep that on now just in case. I'm trying to make him more hero-y so I get more points when I send him up into Asgard, which is basically heaven in this game. Alright, so I need to teach you Find Trap and Survival. That was easy.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
What do you want, yes?
There's certainly no lack of decent foes.
Lightning bolt!
Oh yes, you may sit on the pillow. Or you can sit on my arm. You can also sit on my arm. Sure, why not?
Dulled by opponents like this.
It's like 85 degrees outside, but you want to sit on my arm. I never understood cats. I'm eventually gonna send this dude up too, so let me do this. I actually can't remember. I think hair noise is one of them. I can't remember the core requirements for chapter 4. I do not have Mortal Kombat. Tommy. I do not. I'm trying to think if I even have the original, because I don't think I do. I never bought the carts for it. I played it a couple times in the arcade when I was growing up, but I didn't actually, like, buy it. Back then when the SNES carts were coming out, they're actually kind of expensive. Ah! Down. Okay, so I need to go left.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
There's certainly no lack of decent foes.
I mean, I played it in the arcade before, but you're talking about, like... Oh, I goofed up. Oh, you're talking about, like... Oh, Jesus. Probably about 25 years ago, so... And back then, I think the only one that was available was, the like, first 3? I think I had access to, and then after that I stopped. Like, arcades kind of died after that. I don't know if you've been to it. Have you been to an arcade before, Tommy? Do you even know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you guys are old enough to have been in one. I feel so old now. Okay, good job, Valkyrie. Let's get stuck on a little plank. Guts is actually a good one. I don't particularly care about throw. Actually, Splash is not bad. So help if I actually use the stuff that yeah, so how do I explain? Do you know what an arcade machine is, Tommy? Have you seen people play? It looks like hang on a second, I'm trying to not lose my way, because if I get lost I'm gonna have a problem later. Have you seen people play on, it looks like a humongous ass desk. It's a big desk with a screen built in. Okay, so you know what an arcade machine. Okay, so those are the machines. So what happened was, in an arcade, it was literally a big ass open space. Like, you know, you go play pool. They would actually usually have arcade machines in there too. So an actual arcade would be full of these machines. Like, they would just have 30, 40 of these. Right? And people would go to them just to play games. Because back then, not everyone had a console. Consoles were actually not a thing at the time. Up. Hold on, I'm trying to, left. And then I need to keep going right. Okay. So, yeah, this is hard for y'all to imagine, but, back in the, 80s, and even into the 90s, like, people didn't have consoles because they just weren't a thing. Well, they were a thing, but they were expensive, and people would go to the arcades instead, usually. Up until, like, the NES and the SNES got really popular.
This doesn't look good.
But you would put quarters in the machine. So, like, a lot of the ones that you see, I don't know if you've actually used an arcade machine, but there's, like, a little slot in there that you put quarters in. Especially, like, for fighting games, like, you put a quarter in, it lets you pick your character, right? And as long as you didn't lose, you could keep playing. So, like, if you're a really good player, you could sit there and play hours and hours on one quarter. But every time you lost, you had to put more quarters in, and that's how they made money. But, like, people, like kids would go to the arcades when I was younger, and they would hang out. That was sort of like, yeah, that was the place you hung out, basically. I didn't really play with the arcade machines, though. Like, so there's another type of machine they would have in the arcades, and, like, you could, you see them at, like, Walmart sometimes, but, like, you know, those little stuffed animal machines? You had the little mechanical arm thing, and you, like, aim it at the animal, and you can pull stuffed animals out if you win. So, I actually would go for those, and I was actually really, really good at those machines. I could pull out, like, so sometimes it was a quarter, sometimes it was $1 for those, but I usually went to the quarter ones, and I would usually get, for every $1 I spent, I would pull out two or three stuffed animals, so I was pretty good at that. Yeah, so I would go there and I would pull stuffed animals out of the machine, because that's what I probably like doing better. I actually got kicked out of one arcade because I kept winning too many stuffed animals and they got mad at me, so, so it's sad though, because the little stuffed animal machines, like, these days, they're rigged. It used to be super easy, and, like, you could just pull them out, like, even if you weren't really good at aiming, the thing would actually grab it and pull out the toy pretty easily. The little things are rigged now. Like, I don't even think they're physically strong enough to pull the stupid toy out anymore. So anyway, I ended up with, like, literally, like, hundreds and hundreds of these tiny little stuffed animals, though, because I got really good at it. I had, like, a little collection on top of my dresser. I did end up donating most of it to charity, though, so some little kid got very, very happy because I literally just dumped, like, 5 bags of stuffed animals on him. Okay, so I need to keep going right, and I'm about to hit the puzzle room. I really don't like the puzzle in here, but when I first went through it, it took me hours to get through it. I was so pissed.
Hey, this doesn't look good.
Lightning bolt!
Oh yeah, that was that was growing up in the 80s.
Not even close. Yeah! Ha!
That and VHS tapes.
Good fortune.
Those things suck. You never ever want to use those. Cassette tapes were not much better. Okay, I think I'm okay. Just in case I mess up. Wait, it's not at me. This scroll doesn't help, by the way. I mean, it does, but this puzzle still sucks. Alright, so I need to go down. Cross the water to the right. I need to go right. 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 Up. Up. Left. Left. Well, Mortal Kombat has a very interesting history in the gaming world. Hold on, I gotta pay attention. Jump across. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Don't make me start it. Oh, fuck. Oh, are you kidding me? Ah, shit. Ah! Okay, I have to start over because I'm an idiot. You're not gonna let me... Oh, bitch! Alright, come grab me. Here. So, this puzzle sucks. I had a freaking stack and I still messed up. Yes, I know. Okay, I fell. Alright. Oh, hold on. I gotta... Okay, so down. Okay, no, that one I can fix. Down, jump across to the right. 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 Up. Left. Left. Up. Up. Across to the right. Hey, let's not be a doo-doo this time, Esther. Will you please grab that? Thank you. Right, hold on, I'm almost done. Down. Down. Alright, that should be it. Oh. Okay, hold on, did I goof? Please tell me I didn't goof. Ah, thank God. Sorry, Tommy, I had to get through that. I actually don't know that many Mortal Kombat characters, Tommy. I can probably only name like 5 off the top of my head. So I'm not really into that series. I only remember characters from like the first 2 games too, so. But I don't particularly have a favorite because I didn't. So, the first 2 games, a lot of the characters played very similarly. So it was mostly like, who was your favorite color? Ugh. So that puzzle I just did is a pain in the ass because the rooms are actually spinning. It doesn't show it, but the rooms actually spin when I go in and out of them. That's why some of the rooms looked really funny when I walked in. And I have no sense of direction, so the fact that they're spinning makes it even worse. I think I'm okay. I have to pay attention to the thing. But yeah, I mean, I know like Scorpion and like Tommy, I know like Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and then I know Sonya, Johnny Cage, it was like Johnny Cage, and then Li Feng, and I think that's all I can remember off the top of my head. And there's like a whole bunch of like ninjas that look exactly the same, they're just different colors. And then the last boss is that guy with like the 4 arms, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember his name. Just die. Thank you. Alright. So, I'm almost done with this engine. Sorry, it took longer because I messed up.
Get thee hence! Oblivion awaits thee!
But you seem to like Scorpion, right, Tommy? Let's see. Oh yeah, go on, that's right. Thank you. I couldn't remember what his name was. Cashel, I'm gonna temporarily take you out because why not? Yeah, he had like, I think 6 arms? I can't remember, is it 4 arms? 6 arms? He had a lot of arms, that's all I remember. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be a little tricky. I don't want you to level up, so. Okay. I have to knock a chest out of this dude, so. I might have to redo this boss battle. It's a Chimera! I think I'm pronouncing it right. Yes, it roars. Yeah, 4, I'm sorry. Can't remember if it was 4 or 6. Please don't freeze me. Ah, of course. Hey, you little bee, how am I supposed to do with this? Oh. Well. Yeah, probably gonna have to wait till they return. Okay. I had really bad luck. This doesn't usually happen. Okay, unmelted him, thank you. I think he already poisoned. Okay, thank you. Okay, good. Oh, I have normalize. I'm stupid. I forgot she had that. I was waiting for my status effects to wear off, Tommy, because I need to knock a chest out of him, and I need more than one character to do that, but I'm an idiot. I forgot my mage had to heal his... Okay, let me think about how to do this. You're not gonna give me a chest, are you? God, shit. Ah! I might have to try this again. Let's see. Just in case. Thank you! That's what I wanted. Alright, now I can kill it.
Divine assault!
You don't just get treasures in this game, you have to freaking knock them out of them. I'm not sure if this is gonna be enough to kill her, this should be close. Oh, I should have done Valkyrie second. Okay.
You still breathe?
I stake everything on this single blow.
I don't know, this might not recharge it.
Just the stream.
Close. He's mostly dead. Okay, I messed up. Oh! Jesus! Okay, but this is a problem because I actually need to... I would like to get the experience. I think if you're stoned, it affects the... Okay. Oh, really? Are you gonna be a bit... If you're gonna be like that, though... Okay, fuck you. Yeah, what a pain in the butt.
Oh dear, I have drawn Daikyo. Terrible fortune.
Thank you. Oh, at least I got the treasure. That was a lot of trouble, but... Am I still stoned? Oh, okay, good. Okay, you get the experience anyway. I'm wasting my time. I should probably have done this before. Yeah. Things I do to become OP in this game. Mine. This is actually a really good item. Mine. Are you gonna get a tattoo? Do you know what you want a tattoo of, Tommy? Oh, this is way better. Again, thank you.
Ha! Ha!
Can't remember which game I played. If you're stoned, you didn't get the experience. I'm just getting mixed up with that game. Petrified. I should say petrified. Not stoned.
Ha!
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. I guess you have to get a pretty good picture of it though for the tattoo artist. Oh, poor Balinus is Yeah, I'll fix. Yeah, I'll fix your stoniness later. Because I'm an asshole like that. Oh, you're actually about to level up. He can have his phrase tattooed too. Get over here! I think that little girl is somewhere in here, actually. If I remember correctly. Oh, not in here, apparently. Let's see if I can find her real quick. She doesn't say anything important, I don't think. Oh, she's probably in the church. Think about it. And it turns out this girl's actually semi-important. But you don't meet you don't meet Bad Rag for a while, so, or you don't recruit Bad Rag for a while. That little girl just. Oh well, that's Cashel's grave. I remember his sword kind of sucks, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it works with the tattoo artists in the pictures. I know normally they have a picture of whatever you want them to, that you want to get tattooed, but I don't know how much detail they need for the, I guess the more detail the better. Hopefully I don't level up if I do.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! To my side.
Have you figured out like where you wanted to get the tattoo done to, Tommy? Because I'm gonna guess an arm, but
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
oh, they don't give you much experience right here, apparently. Okay, I should be able to fight one more. Okay, not that guy yet. Hold on. Usually when people get their first tattoos, it's usually on their arm. Sometimes their leg, but
To the Lady Valkyrie.
other places are either other places hurt more. So most people start on the arms, though.
I have drawn Chukichi. Good fortune.
Oh, damn. Okay, that wasn't enough to level up either. Annoying. Okay, let me see if I can find one more, dude. I'm not touching that dragon right now. Oh, that's actually useful. You guys are making me walk for that freaking fight.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
We have nothing but to fight.
Lightning bolt. I have drawn Pichu. Average fortune.
think that dragon is 4,200 if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna need a dragon slayer. Alright, sorry, I need to backtrack a little bit. I'm gonna forget about it otherwise. Ding, ding.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy. They were an unworthy foe to begin with.
So let me just move you out of the party, that's probably easier. Ah. Try not to hit that. Thank you. Oh, you gonna be right on the stairwell.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
I pledge my strength to the Lady Valkyrie. Is everyone all right?
So this is actually the room where Cashel died, which is pretty far in the dungeon. I'm a little surprised the little girl got down here, but it's okay.
To my side.
She has NPC, NPC left.
There's certainly no lack of decent foes.
Oh, really? Wow.
Lightning bolt!
Trying to knock the chest out of them, they drop spells sometimes.
How long must we keep fighting the same battles?
I don't usually get hit, but just in case. Oh, you mean this game? You did this game, Tommy? Yeah, I like this game. This is actually one of my favorite. Well, it depends. This is a game that I play a lot.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Favorite game kind of depends on my mood, but
There's certainly no lack of decent foes.
it's actually a pretty hard game. I just know how to play through it so that I don't suffer too much.
I have drawn Peachy. Average fortune.
If you don't know what you're doing, this game is brutal. I actually need to look up. I think I need I know hear noise was one of them, but I'll do that later. I mean, Tommy, originally before I started,
To my side, my
I didn't originally start out on first-person shooters. I was actually playing RPGs like this. I played RPGs for most of my childhood.
You were an unworthy foe to begin with.
And then when Black Ops 1 came out, I started playing that, but I was already like, how old was I when it came out? 20-something?
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Hey, this doesn't look good.
Lightning bolt.
Well, I got kind of lucky, so I got kind of lucky. I managed to get Nanami pretty early on, so it makes it a lot easier. She has very good magic. Well, actually, I should say she has a very good accessory that she comes with. I know. Her magic's not bad either. Okay, so I got... Yeah, that's actually all I need to do for him, so... Oops. Oh, that one had an error on it. No, you're not gonna let me read that. Oh yeah, thank you, Tommy.
To my side, my noble
I still have to use a
Einherjar.
fact sometime, but for the most part I can remember most.
There's
I love
certainly
this.
no lack of decent foe.
I'm just gonna finish up this dungeon and then I'm gonna stop the stream, because basically after this I'm gonna end up going through this dungeon again like another 10 times, and that's not really interesting to watch, so. I will go through it once though, in case anyone wants to see
To
it.
my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh, these little suckers. I don't know if I'm gonna get them to drop anything. Nope.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah, there's grinding in this game, Tommy, so I'm not gonna show that part though. I can do that on my time. I gotta go eat dinner soon anyway.
To begin with.
Cash leveled up. Apparently I haven't. This guy's still petrified from last night. Let me heal him. Oh yeah. I think I put it there. Let's see. Oh, ha! I actually don't know what's for dinner. I'll have to ask.
To my
I think my
side,
mom already made
noble
something.
Einherjar.
Please don't cast magic on me. Oh. Okay, fine. And Belladus is having a bad day over there. Let me heal him.
Normalize.
Poor guy. Oh wow, I freaking missed. Yeah. Alright, fine, y'all are dead. I hate Timmy. I'm just going through a dungeon real quick. The Odd Rock Caves.
Not bad, I guess. Of course, it was all thanks to me.
Alright, so. I think there's a dragon down here somewhere if I'm not. Pretty sure there's a dragon down here. Ah. I think it's just one dragon? Hopefully just one dragon?
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Thank you.
Hey, this doesn't look good. Now die!
Get thee hence! Oblivion awaits thee!
I have to take the sword back. This is kind of annoying because I don't want to break the sword. I need that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Thought I'd timed that right.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Don't do anything rash, my friends.
Oh, it didn't poison me. Wait, is there another dragon down here? Or is it just one? Ah, my favorite anime? That's a tricky one, Tommy. It depends on my mode. I like a lot of different shows though. Let me think when I try to think of them off the top of my head, I can't, but I do like 12 Kingdoms. Nobody's seen that show, but it's an older one, and I don't think it's available for streaming. I think you have to have them at this. So I like 12 Kingdoms. I like the part of Berserk that got animated, even though I know they changed a lot of stuff. I liked Gangsta. Gangsta. I like Death Note. A lot of people like Death Note. I like Code Geass. I like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Actually, the original series was not bad, but Brotherhood was better. I don't have any like a lot of people like Naruto and actually I actually like My Hero Academia so far. It's not bad. I don't know if it's something I would buy, but it's worth watching once. But like Naruto, I have seen Dragon Ball Z. I'm not gonna rewatch it, it's too damn long, but I have seen it. I never watched the original Dragon Ball series though. By the time they started releasing it, I'd kind of lost interest. I heard it's actually... I had a lot of people tell me they like the original series better than the Z part. What else have I seen that I like? Because a lot of times, like, I forget, and then I see the name of the series, and I'm like, ah! So, I'm one of those people. I mean, there's some classic ones, like Cowboy Bebop was pretty good. That's an older one, though. Although there was not... It had a lot of style to it. The music was actually real good, too. Oops, I messed that one up. I tend to like the... A lot of the series that I like, they tend to only get 1 or 2 seasons. I don't seem to animate the stuff that I really like. I do like Fruits Basket too, actually. When I think about it, Fruits Basket is... I have seen Evangelion. It's okay. I see why people like it, but it's not something I would watch a lot. Just not like... Okay, how far over do I have to go? Ah! Slugger. Oh, that's right. I have to... Okay, I need to break you. That's right. I can only have 3 crystals at a time. Okay, that was not correct.
Yeah!
Okay, that was not correct either. There you go.
Yeah!
And, I've seen Trigun too. Trigun was, I actually didn't like Trigun at first. And, it got a little bit better as the series went on. I don't know if that's gonna be right. I might have to move that. Alright, that works. Alright, dragon. You like, obviously you like Dragon Ball Z, Tommy. Any other series that you like? That you're into? Should be okay. Just in case, we'll do this. I think it's only 1 dragon.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Don't do anything rash, my friends.
Now die!
Since I can.
Finishing strike! Flashing blade!
Nothing special with his, but...
Isn't this fun?
I have drawn Pichu, average fortune.
Oh yeah, I like Demon Slayer too. That's another recent one. I do like Demon Slayer. And those are a couple other animes I've seen recently that I kind of like. So, The Promised Neverland was interesting, or is interesting. I don't know if they're gonna finish. I don't know if it's finished or if they're gonna finish. That's an interesting premise. What else have I been watching lately? Yeah, no. Don't touch me. Will you freaking turn around? Oh my god, I need to reset it. I mostly watch stuff on Hulu because that's the only subscription service I have. So. Okay, you're not gonna give me anything. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of the anime that was coming out like in the 2000 era.
They were an unworthy.
It was expensive. I was just like buying the DVDs. They didn't have streaming back then. I did take that off right away. Okay, why you give me that? Because you give me another one later. So I should be close to the end of the dungeon? Question mark?
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Enemies.
Lightning bolt!
Not bad, I guess. Of course, it was all.
Oh yeah, I had watched a little bit of Bleach, but it kind of lost me after like the 3rd season. Oh god, I have a bunch of people who are about to level up. Not Luffer. Yeah, that's better. Alright, boss time! Oh, I think I forgot to give Arngrim a weapon. It's okay. So this is the guy who murdered Cashel earlier. Guy's got an attitude. I don't remember him being that hard though.
Come to me, Dark Warriors. Battle awaits us.
No matter who the opponent.
Yeah, he doesn't have a weapon. Good job, Esther. Yeah, we're just gonna do magic first. One,
Mugen no Kensen. Blade art.
there's so many anime.
Resist not. You are doomed.
Okay, I didn't do that right.
Finishing strike.
I don't. This is not gonna recharge. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, good.
Tenchu, punishment from the heavens! Don't you see? You must submit.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
It's kind of funny because I'm gonna get in a heavy sword in here. Just could have used that earlier. Oh my god, I have 7. I need to use some of these. Actually, I have seen a little bit of Inuyasha. I did not watch the entire thing, though. I didn't watch GT because it's actually not canon, and it started getting weird, from what I read on. Sting. Well, okay, so GT is actually not an official part of the series. You know that, right, Kame? They did that without. So Akira Toriyama is the mangaka. He's the artist for Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball series. And from what I understand, he had absolutely nothing to do with GT. They just did that to cash in on the TV series popularity. So the story, it just gets really messy from what I was told. So I'm like, eh. I'd rather watch the original Dragon Ball over the GT. But like, it's like they literally like made all that stuff up. But that's actually kind of common when an anime series, when a series gets really popular and they run out of source material. Oh. This is what happens when I try to talk and play at the same time. Okay. That's not too uncommon. That's not like, yeah, like, so... Well, it's not what they call canon. Canon is like the official storyline that the actual series, I guess you could call him the inventor. The mangaka, or the person who actually draws the series, they didn't actually approve, he didn't approve GT. They just did that. So, yeah. Anyway, it's kind of complicated. It has to do with money and stuff. But GT's not official. Like the Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball Z, those are official, but not GT. And Kai and all that other stuff they're coming out with, I think those are also considered official too. But GT was never official. Anyway, that's enough about anime politics. Anime gets really complicated as a business because there's a lot of stuff going around that shouldn't be happening with the long hours and stuff. But anyway, I'm actually gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna save y'all the. It's fine if you like it, Tommy. I mean, it's just, it's not actually. It was not originally part of the storyline. Just letting you know that. Anyway, so you notice I've only used half my, for those of you who played the game before, I've only used half my periods. I'm going to spend the next 14 periods going back into Camille Village and going through that dungeon, which I'm not going to make y'all watch. The only thing, so I'm going to do that on my off time. I'm going to end up transferring Janice, but other than that, y'all are not missing anything, just grinding. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream right now. I'll probably end up getting on later today, but not for Valkyrie profile. So anyway, y'all have a good night. Actually, it's actually afternoon. It's kind of, for once. Alright, anyway, next time I'll try to get chapter 4, once I grind through this.